Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. We are in a very weird state of the Call of Duty Zombies community right now. The biggest criticism of Cold War was perhaps the fact that it was lacking content. And little did we know that Vanguard Zombies would be a fraction of the content that we got with Cold War. But the reason this is because Treyarch simply doesn't have the time to develop this game and make content for it. And this started way back in the middle of Black Ops 4's life cycle, where Treyarch was pulled into developing the entirety of Cold War. And then midway through Cold War, a game they were already not ready to make, I think they got pulled into making Vanguard Zombies. So it's just a double whammy there. They do not have the time to make the content. And that time is really, really important. Something personal about me, I think time is the most valuable resource we have in all of existence. It's the one thing you can't get back. But anyway, every single time the developers have the time to make whatever game they want to make, they change Call of Duty forever. They make Call of Duty history. When Treyarch first had their 3-year development cycle, they made Black Ops 3 that went into Zombies Chronicles, that went into the masterpiece that Black Ops 4 was. Check out that video in the icon above. That period, Black Ops 3 to the launch of Black Ops 4, I think was the peak Zombies. I mean, Zombies Chronicles is the most selling DLC on the PlayStation. Made Zombies history. Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare 2019 with so many guns, and I'm gonna say a lot of maps, because when you look at Ground War, when you look at Face Off or 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, all of that is content, and it's a lot of content, and in all the game modes and stuff. But more than that, obviously, we have Warzone, which is huge. It obviously changed the landscape for Call of Duty forever, at least for the time being. But also, they developed an entirely new engine, which is absolutely incredible. And to a certain extent, Sledgehammer, when they have more time, because they obviously didn't make Cold War, I think that's why we have so many multiplayer maps. I think that's why we have so many weapons in multiplayer, because they were given the time they needed to develop it. And this is where my theory comes into play. I think Treyarch is holding their punches. I think they're holding back from us with Vanguard Zombies. In fact, I hope they're holding their punches. I hope they're holding back content. I hope we never see a round-based map. I hope we never see a really fully realized version of what Vanguard Zombies could be within Vanguard. Now, obviously, that's not entirely true. I mean, it's a game we paid however many dollars for. It should be good. I do wish it were good. But in terms of, you know, Treyarch's health and well-being and the development of the Zombies franchise, whatever, I hope they hold it back. I hope they have their, post-launch team. I hope they have the B or C team working on this, because I really hope the A team, the meat and potatoes of the Treyarch, the round-based stuff, the team that made Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, I hope they are working on the next game. I hope they're working on Black Ops 6 or whatever it's gonna be. There is so many good things about Cold War, and there's a good handful of things that they fixed with Vanguard. And I hope that main team right now, as we speak, is developing the next game with the next iteration of the Cold War mechanics, but with the Vanguard quality of life stuff, with the operator changes and the aesthetic changes. I hope, and then you mix those two together, I hope they're making the next Black Ops 3. I hope they're making the next best zombie game we've ever seen. If that's the case, if Treyarch has their post-launch team, which I would imagine is a little bit smaller of a team, or their B or C team, whatever team that they work on, it's a smaller team so that they can fulfill their contract to Activision or whatever to make this game and fulfill the zombies portion of whatever Vanguard has to do with content and maps and whatever. But I hope the main Treyarch team is working on that next big thing. If I were in their position, that's exactly what I would do. I would do the bare minimum. Which is exactly what we've got with Vanguard. I would do the bare minimum so that I could save all the good stuff for my own game. Why would we get an amazing zombies game on a Sledgehammer title? No, I'm gonna hold it back for the Treyarch game, the one that we're the one developing, you know? There's a lot of negativity about this zombies mode, and I am gonna say a lot of negative things about this zombies mode. There's a good handful of good experiences, dude. This Modern Warfare engine with zombies is better than I thought it was gonna be. It's so good and I'm so happy with it. But I have to say the negatives. I have to point out the things that I want better, because I think Treyarch's gonna listen. I have hope that Treyarch is gonna listen. This could be some long shot crazy theory and I'm just completely wrong, and it's just a mess over there in Treyarch right now with papers on fire like that SpongeBob meme. It could just be disastrous over there. But part of me, and maybe it's just part of me seeing this Vanguard Zombies and being like, you're not trying, Treyarch. I know you're not trying. This isn't trying. And if you are trying, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, really, I don't mean that, but it doesn't feel like it. I mean, I'm sorry if you are, but oh no, now what have I done? I will continue to make videos on all of these mechanics because I'm really excited for what Treyarch has next. And that could just be me just trying to be happy and positive in this really weird state of zombies right now. But anyway, that's all we have time for today. Thank you all so much for watching and all of your support over these past few videos. I'm having a blast making them, and I hope you enjoy watching them. And be sure to subscribe to join me on my road to 5,000 subscribers. Be sure to check out these two videos, like this video if you enjoyed it. Join my Discord where you can talk to me basically whenever. And until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I will catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.